Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Only the dead have seen the end of war. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Do not train a child to learn by force of harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their mind, so that you may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Love is a serious mental disease. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. If women are expected to do the same work as a man, we must teach them the same things. I'm trying to think, don't confuse me with fact. Those who tell the stories rule societies. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. Courage is knowing what not to fear. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. You should not honor men more than truth. When men speak ill of thee, life so as nobody man believe them. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed, by the masses. A house that has a library in it has a soul. How can you prove whether at this moment we are sleeping, and all our thoughts are a dream, or whether we are awake and talking to one another in the waking state? Necessity is the mother of invention. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Bodily exercise, when compulsory, does not harm the body, but knowledge, which is acquired under compulsion, obtains no hold on the mind. Love is simple, the name for the desire, and pursuit of the whole. And empty vessels make the loudest sound, so that they have the least wit are the greatest babblers. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to preserve to the end in their nature and education. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. You are my star, a stargazer too, and I wish that I were heaven, with a billion eyes to look at you. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. Love is burned into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. It tries to make one out of two and heal the wound of human nature. There is in every one of us, even those who seem to be most moderate, a type of desire that is terrible, wild, and lawless. Good action gives strength to ourselves and inspire good action in others.